Scar, you sure you don't have any idea what we may encounter?
And I slept outside. I wasn't in the tent.
Oh, okay. We should meet with Scar.
Okay.
He's waiting for us.
Fletcher, you might want to take that off the screen.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. It's okay. We weren't streaming anyways because I gotta fix all that.
Oh, it's not doing it again.
Yeah, I'm more than pissed. But we are now.
Scar, what is there any idea of what to expect out here?
I have never been through anything like this.
Not native to your clan?
We do not follow the Huntress. Trials, I can only assume, are for outsiders.
True. I know little of this Huntress. This is not a deity that my tribe seeks, worships.
Okay. Fixed.
Zoramir.
Hope for is that we survive whatever they bite us.
Yes, I'm the not knowing, the unknown is something I do not eagerly anticipate encountering.
Everything takes a blade the same.
Did you get any rest? We need you fresh, of all of us.
I think I'm charged up and ready to go. We gotta tell anybody we're headed out? We're just gonna go in there.
I believe we just move along. Scar, do you sense anything?
Can't hear you.
Hear anything?
Yes.
It's on the DM.
What's that?
Just wondering if he hears anything.
No, you don't. He broke up a bit for me. No, you just hear the wind blowing through the cavern. Or crag, I should say.
How's the lighting?
I do not hear. It is silent.
No.
So where do we go from here?
No. Well, looks like we push forward through the chasm, I suppose.
Well, whatever we do, I don't want to get stuck out there at nighttime, so we should probably get going.
All right. So you guys moving through?
Yes.
Yep, I'm gonna walk up to the entrance and turn around and give a look back of, you guys coming?
All right. To fix Namori again.
I'm going to be last one in the line. I didn't go anywhere.
There we go. All right. There you go. So you enter into the crevice, and it's really tight but passable. And the rocks crag upwards as you enter. As you walk for a while, the path seems to slowly ebb downward. And as you get deeper in, you notice the light from the morning sun starts to fade. The air gets slightly cooler. To the point where the wind seems to stop. As the rocky walls give way to a bit darker stone, and that stone seems to melt together until you leave the rocky crag of a canyon, and it narrows down into a cave. In the distance, you can hear sounds of dripping as you go deeper and deeper into the darkness. Where do you want to go?
I'm actively listening and smelling.
Yeah, I'm going to be listening too.
Okay.
So this is like really rocky terrain?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to keep walking forward.
All right. How far?
Go 30 feet.
All right.
Staying just 5 feet behind him, catty corner to him the entire time.
Okay. So about like that. All right.
Roll initiative.
Wow. Listen to you guys.
We know it's coming.
So as you peer forward, the hallway continues, and you see a path kind of veer off to the right, and the hallway continues from there. As you delve deeper into the cave, the smells of musty air and the light skitter of creatures is all you hear.
I'm gonna turn around to Blaylock. You feel it sharp there, Blaylock? You're going to need your navigational memory again.
Of course. I am very keen at navigating out from where we have been. I'm going to put my hands and kind of guide them, like just slide them along the stone as we're walking.
Okay. You feel the cold, slightly damp stone as you press here. It's not like the architecture that you've explored in the past, as it's just a dank, dark cave.
Any sign of was this constructed? Was this constructed by a being, or was this by nature?
It feels very natural.
Natural? Okay. All right.
Despite my design.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to quietly walk up to the first hallway there and peek around, see if I see anything suspicious or any traps or anything like that.
Okay. So Scar, you gonna follow?
How's the sight visibility?
Can't hear you, bud.
Hearing me?
Now, yep, now we can. So you want to stay where?
I'm gonna stay what I've been doing.
Okay.
I'll just be right behind him, catty corner.
Visibility, Nemoria, you don't have dark vision. So it's really dark. That you've got light from behind you.
Yes.
Kind of.
Yes, he does. He has a dwarf, dwarven.
Oh,
belt.
he does. So yeah, it's dark. You see, it's kind of a high contrast look, but yeah.
Scar, would you like to have some light to see, or do you want to maintain stealthiness?
Might not want to tip off enemies.
Yeah, I think all of us can see in the dark currently.
Okay.
I cannot.
So Blaylock, for you, it's very dark.
Very dark. I am relying on you. Nemoria, grab this rope and guide me along until there's more light.
Okay. So I'll take the rope and I'll just kind of loosely wrap it around my wrist.
Yep. I'll do the same.
Okay. So you see another hallway leading to the south, and as you peer forward, you see the cave kind of turns as you go east.
Concentrate. Do I hear anything coming from the hallway to our right?
I mean, there's a lot of little creatures, so you hear the skittering of feet, but no active noises.
I hear nothing from this hallway.
Well, should we just go down this one? Well, at this point, one's as good as the other.
I say we go to the end of the hall.
Works for me. Start walking forward
Okay, how far?
to the corner.
Okay. As you peer around the corner, you see another hallway that goes down. Looks like it branches off to the east and continues to the south.
This is gonna get complicated real quick.
Keep moving forward.
Alright. Well, again, I'm trying to see if I see anything that looks trapped or rigged. And continue walking forward up into the next corner.
All right, roll your perception.
14.
How far do you want to move forward?
Okay, is all he says. All right, up to the corner.
Okay.
Chris?
Yep.
5 foot radius light. How does that affect the scenario?
Allows you to see immediately around you.
Just in 5 foot around me.
Yep. Right now it's pitch black.
Yep. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at Scar. Well, where I think Scar is. I have no idea where he is right now. And then I'm going to take the goggles, and I'm going to use magical tinkering on them, and just the rim of the goggles, I'm going there. I will light up so that I can see just enough around my Scar. Is this acceptable for our plight here?
I think any light could be a hindrance, but I understand you cannot see. That would put you at a disadvantage.
It would. How about this? I'll keep them off and snuffed out until you say so. Just say the word, and then I'll put them on again. Then I'm going to take them off, stick them in my bag.
Okay. As you come to the corner and look down, it's another longer hallway. And it continues to the south also.
I'd like to also listen for anything in the distance that might be there.
Okay. Roll a perception.
15.
Everyone, quiet.
I think we're making a mistake. I think we should have taken the previous hallway. I really think we should go back there. And I don't know. Just
Quiet.
It just seems like the right hallway. I think we're making a mistake.
Ramir, do I have to tell you again? Breathing from the east.
Panic is
You're
not
breaking up.
logical right now, Zoramir.
I don't know, man.
I trust the tracking ability of Scar. He has done this before and is much
Move
more
down to the
trained.
other side of the hallway.
What was that?
I want to move to the other side of the hallway
Okay.
and look down.
I'm gonna start walking back towards the other hallway.
Okay. What
Guys,
what is the range on dark vision, by the way?
60 feet,
Okay.
I believe. It depends on your... I think with Knowles it is...
what is my dark vision like? Can I see in the dark?
yeah, 60 feet from me.
Okay.
Assuming that's the same for dwarves and
As you
halflings.
look down, just at the edge of your dark vision, you see a massive creature lying there, and you can match the sounds of breathing with the movement that you see as Zoramir begins walking off.
Guys, I'm telling you, this is the hallway back here. This is the one. I'm telling you, we're supposed to go down this one.
Trust. Zoramir, you must
They
trust.
trial. You cannot run anytime you feel afraid.
I'm not afraid. This is the hall. Don't you see?
We don't know what we're doing in here. How can there be a right way if we don't know what way is what?
Scar, have I ever led you wrong?
Should we even mention the tower?
I think the tower ended up perfectly fine. I don't know what you're talking about. We got some good stuff out of that tower.
There's a lot of things that you don't remember.
We got some good stuff out of that tower. We put King as the mayor. We uncovered what evil was going on in that town.
Are you guys yelling back and forth, or Scar? Did someone move?
Oh yeah, we're kind of far apart.
Hmm.
Not the time or place.
you hear from down the eastern hallway.
I'm gonna keep walking backwards, just like trying to. Guys, come on! This is the hallway. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna take one of the musket balls that I have,
Mhm.
the little balls. Again, magical tinkering, and I'm gonna throw it behind me, towards where I hear Zoromir's at. Not the intent to hit him, but to throw it past him. And I just want it to. It's a non-verbal sound, and I want it to growl low and menacingly behind us.
That's tricky.
Okay, Zormir, roll a perception.
Okay. 10.
Total?
Yes. I rolled a
Okay.
3.
Okay, so you hear the plinking of something, bing, 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 and then not long after that, a light growl.
I'm gonna scatter back to the group. Okay, there's something over there.
Stay with us, Zoromir.
Guys, get your swords out. I think there's something coming for us.
At this point, I draw my.
You, Scar, you heard this growling sound.
Do I see anything?
Not just. I mean, you can see a fair bit down where Zoromir's at. There doesn't seem to be anything down there.
Is my back towards where I think Zoromir's at?
Well, you would have turned around
Yep.
to throw it that
never
way.
mind.
Yep.
I'm gonna beckon Zoromir towards us.
How well can I see?
60 feet.
Oh, okay.
So you don't see anything. You just heard something.
I'm gonna kind of go up and hug the wall to my left and peek around and try and, as sneakily as I can, kind of look and see if I see what made that sound.
You peer around the corner and you don't see anything.
Guys, I think. Did anybody else hear that sound, or am I just hearing things? I don't see anything.
I hear it. It's definitely behind us. Stay with us.
Oh, I don't think there's anything there.
Zoromir, I heard it too. Just stick with us. We're better as a team.
You're gonna regret not going down that hall.
Well, if it makes you feel better, when we're done, we'll go down the hall for you.
True. I am all
Promise?
for going down the hall together. Just not now.
Okay, you guys don't want to go down that hall. It's a perfectly good hall.
Nemoria, what's going on?
I can't see too much. I'd like to go ahead and move up to the corner.
Okay.
So I can, I'd like to be able to peek around and see if I can see or hear anything that's going on down the hall.
You see a shape moving down there, but you're not really familiar with what it is.
What?
Scar, are we going to avoid everything tonight, or what do you want to do? Do you want to go down the hallway or not? This is a trial.
We will find encounters. They said this would not be easy. I do not think there's a chance that we will be able to skitter around everything that lives down here in the dark.
I agree. We are going to have to fight at some point.
That we avoid this one? Probably. But again, we don't know what we're looking for. And, yeah, chances that these things will walk up.
Scar, can
Behind
you,
us.
Scar, can you see me?
Yes.
Come here. I can't see you.
I'm gonna stealth over there. That is 21 on my stealth. I want to keep my eyes down that hallway.
I'm going to cast invisibility on Scar. Stay still. This will make you invisible.
Don't waste a spell on me just yet.
You sure?
Yes.
Hmm.
We may need that later on.
Hmm. Well, tell me when. I'm at a disadvantage and without sight, I am nearly worthless.
Zormir, you gonna stay at the corner or come back to the group?
I'm still standing at the corner. I'm
Okay.
just like looking back and forth.
Okay.
Their hearing is as good as mine. We could be in trouble.
Did you guys see something down there?
Yes, there is something.
And you still want to go that way? I'm starting to get a little frustrated now, guys. I'm telling you, this hallway is where we're
Zormir.
supposed to go.
Keep your mouth shut. You are being way too loud.
You are several feet away from him, so you'd have to talk a little louder. And you guys can hear Zormir's voice kind of lightly echo through the caverns.
Way to go.
Is this trial of patience? Because mine is wearing thin with this
I do not like just standing here waiting for something to come to us.
Hmm.
All right, so we're in agreement. I'm going to take a step towards the first hallway.
Okay. You see Zormir back up a step.
Nobody's making a move one way or the other. I said we just go this way. I'll take another step.
You see
Who in
Zormir.
hell, Zormir.
What'd you say?
He's a very scared halfling. Apparently,
We were told that each of us had something to prove in here. Apparently, running away is his.
Hey, not running away. Just
You
going
can't
down
hear
this
me, I'm
hallway.
whispering.
Oh, okay.
You're walking away, buddy.
So that's true.
If you'd like, I mean, do you want to see if you hear him? You can always roll a perception check with disadvantage because you
yell
are
at him,
around the
so-
corner. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
just to remember our first encounter together, he hid underneath a table when combat came around. This is not uncommon for our dear friend Zormir.
Fortunately, it's a lack of trust.
Yes, it is.
I have never seen such a creature as him run for cover.
Through the veracity that can come forth in combat, a little bit of a dark cave scares him right off under a table.
All right, I'm going to roll a perception, see if I hear them.
Right, with disadvantage.
A good first roll. A bad second roll. 12.
You don't hear him. You hear light whispers, but you can't make out what they are.
Go forward, or we go after our skittish little friend. I am not going
What
to make the choice.
what choice do we have? I am at your whim here.
I think we should all stick together. I know he's scared, but if we find anything, we're going to need all of us.
What's to say he won't run away again?
I'll take another step.
Blaylock can tie him up and carry him.
God, you guys.
Maybe
binding me.
force is
You
probably
can't hear
not the
nothing.
issue.
No.
Let's assist him. Maybe we can help him trust us more.
I'm going to go ahead and go
Trusting
back to the
us.
corner.
Okay.
I no longer trust him to have my back.
I agree, but we are in this together for now, and we're as strong as our weakest link. And right now, he's very scared.
Take another step.
I want to move right up behind Zoramir so I can talk to him
I'm
in a
still.
whisper.
Did you drop the
So
rope?
You two are still attached.
Yeah,
Yep.
we're still attached by the rope. I'm kind of hanging around like a dog on a leash right now.
Yep. Scar, Blaylock you see him lunge forward as he just
Yep.
kind of drug north. You follow.
Zoramir,
I'm going to follow, but I'm going to be 15 feet behind Willylock.
Zoramir,
I'm not liking this at all.
can you hear me?
What is it,
Are you-
Nemoria?
Are you scared?
I turn and look at him. Like, no, I'm not scared. Don't you feel it? This is where we're supposed to go.
I know. However, you're running away from the group, and we as a group need you.
There's something down that other hallway. This hallway doesn't have anything as far as we know.
But
Let's go down this hallway.
but did you plan on taking it on by yourself?
We're taking on
What
what?
if it was a Cyclops?
I'm fast. I can run.
Zoramir, we are a group.
Do I sense anything from his voice? Is it shaking at all? Do I hear anything? That's all I have for a sense right now is auditory.
Roll an insight check.
There we go. Insight. 11.
Doesn't seem to be.
Hmm.
It seems like one of these episodes where he's got his heart set on something and that's where he's going. You've seen it before, of course.
Zoramir, let us go and look at the hallway. If there's nothing there, you need to come back with us.
Yes.
This is not your quest. This is
Deal.
Scar's quest.
Deal. All right.
Very good. Scar, would that be okay with you? It shouldn't take long.
You hear it, Scar, you hear it echo down the hallway over to your ears.
I'm not saying anything.
Let's go. We've been in this cave for too long already.
I have a bad feeling. We need to move.
I think the trial is our ability to work together. Let's go.
All
Okay,
right.
Zoramir, lead the way.
Thank you, guys. You won't regret it. And I'll
I hope so.
start walking towards the corner.
I'm going to pick up the growling stone and then put it out now that I walk past it.
Okay. All right. So, stay.
I will come up behind him
Scar, do you want to stay
And-
about 15 feet behind?
and drag Blaylock with me.
Stumbling along.
Zormir, you look down the hallway.
Do I see anything suspicious?
Looks like a hallway.
Turn around at everybody. wave my hand in a motion to follow along, and I'll start heading down that hallway.
All right.
I
How
look
far?
around like Stevie Wonder the Minotaur.
How far?
25 feet.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and go around the corner. I'm gonna stay 10 feet behind him.
Okay.
I'd like to be able to see if I can listen and see if there's anything coming down the hallway.
Okay. Your previous perception is still good. So you see the hallway or the cave kind of veer off to the west.
I'm going to quietly walk up to the corner and hug the other side of the wall.
Okay.
And I'll be right behind him.
10 feet still.
Yes.
Okay.
Come, Blaylock.
Blaylock, you feel a tug, and you're kind of bouncing off some of the walls and things, but
Easy, bearded one.
let's see.
Soramir,
Yes, Nemoria.
do you see anything around the corner?
Peek around, and do I see anything?
You see that the hallway continues westward. It looks like it opens up into a larger room of some sort.
Just more hallway. Nothing dangerous yet. We'll continue around the corner, another 25 feet.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and drag Blaylock behind him by 5.
Oof.
Like you kind of bounce off the corner of the cave as all right.
I whisper to Blaylock, with as much noise as we're making, you might as well put the light on.
Thank you. I'll bring the goggles out of the bag and I'll put them back on. Now I can see all of Nemoria's back, and that is all.
Okay.
It's just 5 feet, and I can see the wall in the 5 feet. That is mildly better.
Well, if any time you need light, let me know.
Zormir, as you can kind of see into the room that's opening up a bit. You see a variety of spider webs and things encompassing the corners of the room and spread out through what you can see.
Look like anybody's been in here in a while. I'll quietly walk up to this corner.
Okay.
As he's walking up, I'm going to take the rope off, give it back to Blaylock now that he has his goggles on.
Thank you.
And follow right up behind Zoramir.
So looking around the room, you see the spider webs have gotten quite a bit thicker here as the room fills out, and you see a few bits of debris scattered around the room in the corners and things. But,
Does anything look rigged or anything?
no?
I'll walk out into the center of the room.
Okay.
Center.
Nemoria, you going to keep pace?
I am going to step back 15 feet from behind him.
Okay.
I'm just keeping Nemoria in view because all I can see is 5 feet. I'm just keeping keeping her in view.
Just at the edge of your view, and Scar?
I'll be at the corner.
All right. So the webs have gotten thick here, and as you're walking along the floor, your feet are kind of sticking to the floor, and you're pulling them up, and the webs kind of pull and twang as you step deeper into the room, and you hear and out of the corners of the rooms from up high, you look up,
Oh.
and large spider creatures begin dropping from the upper area.
Oh, jeez.
And
Zoramir, you need to get out of there.
roll initiative.
Hmm.
You're welcome, guys.
16.
Give me 1 second. Okay. All right. Scar?
29.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
He's going first. Zoramir.
I,
The first arrow is sighted on Zoramir.
oh, man.
Probably. 15.
Blaylock?
15.
Okay. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. All right. Scar, you're up.
First attack is that small spider next to me.
Around the corner.
Yep.
Are you stepping out?
Nope.
So 3/4 cover.
It was a 24 to hit.
Okay, 3/4 cover gives what, 5 AC? 1 second here. Yeah. Still hits.
Alright. For 11 damage.
All right. As the arrow pierces out, you hear it cry out. And its legs are flailing around as its 8 eyes focus to where the shot came from.
And my next two are going to be the big black spider in the far corner. Straight
Okay.
in front of me.
All right.
25.
That would hit.
For 10 damage. Second one. 28.
Okay. That hits.
For 14 damage.
Both arrows go in, and you hear it cry out in pain as you pierce a couple of the eyes, and it kind of rubs its face with its massive front legs and turns to it. You can see the poison glisten off of its fangs as it eyes the source of its pain.
Take
And
one step down.
1 step down. Okay.
Yep.
Those rocks, by the way, aren't barriers. They're just decoration.
Yeah, no, I just figured that.
Just a
It,
bit.
it opens up the room to me, so.
Okay. So it runs forward. And the first one. Oops. My bad. 1 second. Wrong spiders.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay. First one's going to attack Zormir.
Oh no. No, no.
Natural 20.
Oh, good night, guys.
Melee, right?
Yep.
Something slipped. Your AC is reduced by 1d6 for 1d6 rounds.
So 1d6. Your AC is reduced by 4 for 2 rounds.
That's not too bad.
As the fangs of the... Oh. That makes more sense. As the fangs bite into your chest and you feel something pulsing in, you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
I have advantage on this, right? I believe so, yeah.
Yes.
19.
Okay. So you take 3 points of piercing damage. And 9 points of poison damage, or 4 points of poison damage. But you're able to kind of withstand the poison. You feel it enter your body, but you're like, I've been through this before. And okay. The next one attacks you. He bites at you and misses.
Right.
And the next one bites at Scar. Natural 1.
Oh.
Oh, critical fail.
See, I do roll those.
The scenario. That one doesn't fit the scenario. They don't add their proficiency bonus to your attacks for 1d4 rounds.
Okay. 3 rounds. All right, Nemoria, you're up.
I just had it. See, that's 5, 10, 15, 20. I am going to cast Bless on the group, 2nd level.
Okay. They get to
And-
add, what, a d6? Or a d4?
D4.
Okay.
So I will cast
Well, that's
that.
normal. Does it do anything at 2nd level? I think it's 1d4 at 1st level. I don't know if it does anything at 2nd level.
Don't believe so. Whenever a target makes an attack roll, saving throw for civilians, you can roll a d4 and add the number to your attack roll for saving throw.
It should at the bottom if there's some like.
Oh, I
cast
apologize.
At a higher level, it'll.
Yes, I apologize. I didn't read that. Yeah. A 2nd level higher, I can target 1 additional creature for each slot above the first.
Yeah.
So
More slots. Same bonus.
yeah. So,
Okay.
So currently, just do it at 1st level because.
Yeah.
yeah, it's no
We
different.
don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Save yourself a spell slot.
But you don't want to waste. Yeah, you don't want to waste a 2nd spell slot. a
Slight
2nd
learning
level.
thing.
Yeah, I looked like it was. It did look like it was better. But
Sometimes
obviously.
it'll give you a higher die, but
Right.
This
Right.
case does not.
Okay.
And then I am going to move to the spider in the corner. I'm going to run up to him within
Okay.
5 feet. And I'm going to use Word of Radiance.
Is that a cantrip?
Yes.
Is it a bonus action cantrip?
Shoot. No, it's just an action.
Okay. So you're there.
Never mind.
Spellcasting's the thing. It takes a bit.
Yeah, it's not a bonus.
Okay.
So
All right. So that ends your turn.
Yes.
You hear a large skittering noise as
Oh no!
a massive spider drops down from the ceiling. Bands of its legs are lightly glowing, and it's easily twice the size of the larger spiders in the room.
Oh, my goodness.
Zoramir, it towers above you. Its bottom of its fangs are above your head because it's
jeez.
so large, and it lets out a cry that just echoes in your ears. Blaylock, you just hear this awful cry come from within the room as it drops down. Blaylock, it's your turn.
Okay, so the only thing that I know that's been going on, I've heard an arrow whistle by, a couple of them. I've heard Zoramir cry out, and then I've heard a screech from a terrible creature that I can't see.
Yep.
Can I see Scar behind me?
No, because
Or
he's
to the right, I mean.
he's 10 feet behind you.
That's 10?
Mm-hmm.
All right, what does it require for me to pull out a torch and light it?
That'd be your action if you wanted to.
Okay, that's what ain't got no choice.
Okay.
So, I'm going to pull out a torch, and I'm going to light it and see what I see.
Do you know offhand what the torch's light range is? I don't have that off the top of my head.
I can find it.
Yeah.
I thought it was 30, but I could be wrong.
Most don't ever use. I don't think I've ever really used a torch.
I know, it's sad.
1 hour, 20-foot radius, dim and dim light for additional 20. So,
20 feet?
no, it's 20 feet good, 20 and 20 additional feet dim, so 40 in all.
Okay. So you can see a large spider behind you, next to Scar, and
Yep.
you also see this massive spider dropping down into the room, quite larger than you, even.
Good grief. Cantrip is it has to say bonus action on
Yes.
it then?
Yep.
Alright, and that does not. I can bring out the turret then, or
Yep.
is that a bonus? Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna bring out the turret.
All right.
And this one, I only see the giant one and then the little one behind me.
Yep.
And that's it. And so I'm going to bring out the protector.
Okay. That's an awful one. Bring this one
That's
in.
fine. There. Okay.
There we go. All right.
And that's it. That's my
Okay.
turn.
All right, Zoramir, you are up.
And I'm gonna just look up at this thing just came out of nowhere with this just look of shock on my face, and then just kind of snap out of it and take my rapier and try and stab it up through its head.
On the big one?
Yeah.
Okay.
19.
Give me 1 second because something messed up. stupid thing. Yep. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second.
No problem.
You said 19? Yeah, that hits.
All right. 7. So that's 12 points of damage.
Okay, and at the beginning of your turn, you take 6 points of cold damage.
Oh, you're killing me.
Probably.
Totally. All right. I am going to cunningly disengage back between Blaylock and Scar.
Okay, so you disengage. What route? Let's see. That'd be 5, 15. So you want to be here?
Yeah.
Okay.
$15.
That would hit.
$17.
Okay. As the inky tendrils burst up out of the ground, wrap around its legs, and you see it wrap and kind of crack the outer exoskeleton of this creature. All right. Next.
Hell.
All right. The first one is going to attack Nemoria. Natural 1. 2 in a row.
Ooh.
Are going to be. You had to pick spiders.
I know.
Of all things.
A lot of the ones I'm choosing are like, they don't speak, or their backpack falls apart.
Yeah.
Okay. Is the room spinning? For the next 1d4 rounds, make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw at the start of your turn. On a failed save, you are blinded for that turn.
Okay. 1 round. As it can't seem, due to the 2 arrows that went into its eyes, it's having a hard time focusing on Nemoria. So for the next round, blinded. I know there's an eyeball on here, but we'll go with this for right now. All right. Next one's going to attack Nemoria. And it misses too. And the next one's going to attack Zoramir. And you have reduced AC right now, I believe.
Oh.
Do what?
Yep.
So, all of a sudden, you feel as web spits out and hits you, and you're stuck against the wall, and you're now restrained.
You gotta be kidding me.
All right. Scar, you're up.
All right. I just look menacingly at Zoramir. And I shoot the small one right in front of me.
Okay.
Nat 20!
This poor guy.
Kill him with a dull spoon.
Dude. Triple damage, and the target must make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the target cannot take reactions for 2d4 rounds.
You hold
All right.
hold your bow over him, and you do a full draw string because you're irritated, and you just let it go, and just it pierces through his mouth and out the back of the spider, and then sticks into the wall. it takes a couple steps and then just collapses.
You're running.
Oh, my next one will go towards the black one next to that one.
Okay.
13.
That misses.
Okay.
As the arrow arcs off into the room, and you hear just as it disappears.
That's my turn.
All right. Next turn. It's going to attack Nemoria. Natural 20.
Jesus.
It's going to be one of these nights, fellas.
Follow-up. Your attacker may take one additional attack against you.
Okay.
Somebody rolling that one.
So it takes sinks its teeth. Nemoria, you feel its teeth bite into you as you take 4 points of piercing damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
$14.
Okay. You take 5 points of poison damage. You're able to stave off the poison, but the wound hurts, and in its what it sees as a victory, you see it back up a bit, and Webb starts firing toward you and misses.
He has resistance against poison.
Okay, so it would be 2 points of damage.
And he has an advantage on saving throws against it.
Oh, he passed it.
Okay.
It's still poison damage. He's just not poisoned. Okay.
That's right.
The web splatters against the wall. And one second. And the next one is going to take a bite at Blaylock. What's your AC, Blaylock? Make sure I'm up to date.
15.
Okay, it just
Wait,
hits.
did I get something from a bless?
Yes.
What was that? A plus D4 to what?
That's for your attacks
Oh, okay. All right.
And saving throws.
and saving throws. Yep. Yeah, everybody can do that for their saving throws too. Don't forget. All right, so it just hits. For 6 points of piercing damage, and make a Constitution saving throw.
$17. No,
Okay.
actually 22. It added it afterward. 22.
All right. So you take 2 points of poison damage.
So what was the initial damage?
6.
6?
6.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
8 total. Got it.
Nemoria, you are up.
I am going to. Cast. What is that? I'm going to go ahead and cast Inflict Wounds. I'm going to touch the spider in the corner.
Okay, you get advantage on it because he is blinded.
Son of a biscuit eater. It's gonna be 40.
No. You got to roll to hit first. Roll a d20 twice.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. All right, 14. 14. 14.
Did you roll it twice and take the highest?
Yes.
Okay,
Cool.
that does hit.
Okay.
Now you can say your damage that you were going to do.
All right. It's 3d10. He's 17.
Okay. You reach out and touch the spider and grab a hold of it as you feel energy pulse from your hand into the spider, and you just see its exoskeleton start cracking and bursting as Icar starts spitting out and into against the wall, and until it just pulses through him, and then its eyeballs just explode forward onto you, splattering onto your shield. It is dead.
Nice. Good. I'd like to move.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3. I want to go up to go forward to the wall and go north 15 feet.
Right there, or one more?
One more.
Okay, so they both get an opportunity attack on you.
Are you using your teleport or are you running?
Ah, shit. Ow.
Oh,
Can I
that's
use
fine.
the
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
forgot all about the teleport.
Okay. No, next time.
Yes.
Okay, the little spider got a natural 20.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, if he teleports, then he doesn't get the opportunity attack, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. So you saved yourself there.
No, he didn't do it. Though. He didn't say it.
Oh,
I didn't say it because I forgot about the boots.
mhm.
Make a DC 14 dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, if you're wearing leather armor, its effectiveness is reduced by 2.
Okay, he's not wearing leather armor, so it doesn't matter.
That doesn't work then. The next one, let's see. Oh, sorry, man. Triple damage, and you have advantage on your next attack against the attacker.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Son of a biscuit eater. 8.
All right. Triple damage on the whole attack, would we say?
This attack, yeah.
Okay. All right, so
He's resistant.
you take 15 points of piercing damage. And,
And you have advantage on him next turn.
okay. And 15 points of poison damage. That's with your resistance. It was going to be 30. And you were poisoned.
Is that got a ticker on it then? So much per round?
No, you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay.
And now the other spider attacks. And he hits.
I'm gonna hug Zoramir around the neck real tight.
For 7 points of piercing damage, make another Oh, I get advantage too. On right, because it's his the next attack.
I think that was
Well,
the next
it was
attack
the one
by
spider.
that.
By that creature. Okay,
Yeah, by that creature.
okay, it hits anyways. So 7 points of piercing damage. Make a Constitution saving throw.
15.
So you take 2 points of poison damage.
So now as I get all this going on inside of me, I've got quite a bit of blood rolling out of me.
Okay. And you have moved into the large spider's view.
Oh, delicious.
And just gonna make an attack. And misses. So that. And Blaylock, your turn.
All right. First, I'm gonna shout out, and I'm gonna say, "Where is Nemoria? I can't see her." Nemoria, and I'll yell.
Okay.
Get within range of me, and I'm just gonna pulse. Have the arcane turret pulse.
Okay.
Okay, and it's going to hit itself. It's going to hit
It's
the,
everybody
the
but
four of us.
Nemoria. Yep.
Yeah, and that's a 1d8 plus 5. So, hold please.
These are temporary, right?
These are temporary.
So-
It's only 6, so everyone gets
Okay.
6 temporary hit points.
Zormir, you're on deck.
Okay, and then I'm going to use Lightning Grasp on the one in front of me.
Okay.
So, there. Okay, and that's how I do it. Okay. Oh, I need to do. Sorry. I'm trying to use the dice inside of the doodad, and it's not working very well. There we go. Okay. 14.
That hits.
Oof. Okay.
Are you using the virtual dice?
I'm trying to use the virtual
Yeah.
dice.
D&D Beyond, new
Yeah.
virtual dice tool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
18.
seen that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Adds all your
18
stuff to you. Yep. 18? Okay.
18 damage. Okay. Now I used a bonus action for him to pulse, so I can't do anything with the
Yep.
old
So you
With
you
oil.
reach out, you're using your pistol as your focus?
pistol as the focus. Reach out, and I'm gonna just jam it in at the 2 spikes inside of it.
Okay. You jam it in, and the electricity pulses through it, and you see it arcing out, and it starts shaking violently, and then 2 of its legs explode outward, and it falls down dead.
Oh, just a quick reminder, Nemoria, you don't get those temporary hit points. You're not in range. Just want to make sure.
Oh, 10-4, thank you.
All right, Zormir.
All right, I am going to eye up and down this critter right in front of me and try and poke my rapier through him.
Okay.
You're still restrained.
Yep, you're restrained. You can't
Oh,
do
I'm
anything.
restrained.
Or you can try
Sorry
to
about
break
that.
free.
Can I would I still have my rapier in hand?
Yeah, it would be in hand.
Can I try and cut myself out of it?
With a strength check.
Oh, why is it always a strength check?
Hmm.
Let's give it a shot.
Feel your pain.
10.
You push against the webbing and try to kick your legs up against the cavern wall to push out, but the webbing is too strong.
Shit, there's nothing I can do.
That's your action.
I'm gonna. Is there anything? Yeah, I'm just gonna look side to side.
And hang around.
Wait, what? Scarlet, somebody cut me free.
All right.
Oh, the weaves we weave. Tangled.
He is going to attack you now.
First,
He gets advantage. It's only a natural 19.
But your AC's back to normal.
Yep.
oh yeah,
So you are hit for 8 points of piercing damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
poison.
Yep.
Um, 14.
Okay.
One of those rolls was a natural one.
So you take 2 points of poison damage.
Deal with that.
As the other large spider moves up to Nemoria
Yay, me.
and fires web and misses. Top of the round, Scar, you're up.
For the spider next to me.
Okay.
25 to hit.
That'll hit.
for 11 damage.
Okay.
Second shot. 27 to hit
That'll hit.
for 12 damage.
All right. Both arrows. You see constantly dripping, like ichor dripping just out of his body. But he's still really focused on Zoramir. His front legs are up on the wall. I forget you guys can like see my hand movements now. I've always been a hands talker, so it's like
Yeah, it's nice.
I did this
Shooting
even when,
basketballs.
I did this even like when there was no camera on me. The legs were up on the wall and its fangs are right in your face, Zoramir, and you can see it just dripping down.
I'm gonna try and headbutt him.
We'll see.
Oh, okay.
All right, next one. Spider's turn. It's going to run at Blaylock. And just hits. For 5 points of piercing damage and make a Constitution saving throw.
On 16.
16, that saves. So you take 5 points of poison damage.
Okay, 10 total. There. Okay.
All right, Nemoria, you are up. And you are poisoned.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Reminding me of that.
I try to help.
Yeah. So can I go around the big spider in front of me and get behind him?
If you want to, you'll get an opportunity attack from the other big spider.
Oh, gosh dang it.
Teleportation.
Or you can teleport.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but
You wouldn't get it then if you used your teleport. Teleport's different.
yeah. So let me teleport behind the spider.
Okay, what's the range on that? 30 feet, probably? Or
15.
movement? 15?
15.
15.
Okay,
So I'll be right behind him.
so right behind him.
And then I am going to cast Burning Hands.
Blaylock, you can now see him just at the edge of your vision. Okay,
Thank you.
Burning Hands.
I'm gonna cast Burning Hands in front of me to take encompass the big spider and the little spider in front of him.
Okay. I believe Burning Hands is a conal spell.
Yes.
Okay.
So I got 5. So it'll be 9.
9 point to hit? Or
Yeah.
no, Burning Hands is a save for me, isn't it? What's it say?
Each creature must make a Dex saving throw.
Okay. So that's me, not you.
I apologize.
So the big spider fails, and the other spider. What's it have to be? What's your spell DC?
16.
Okay, they both fail. So roll your damage.
It should be 13.
Okay. All right. Blaylock,
Making sure there wasn't a modifier.
you see this spout of flame arc out into the room, and you hear the spiders cry out, and the webs burn up, and you can see them lightly illuminate the room as the webs begin burning around the room, giving you a little bit more visibility.
How does he look? Or how does she look?
Hurt but functional.
Okay.
Both of them.
Okay. Both of them. All right.
All right. That end your turn?
No, not the spider. How does Nemoria look?
Oh, Nemoria? I don't know. Nemoria, how do you look?
I feel like I've been hit with half a fireball.
Okay.
So feeling
Got it.
pretty bad.
Got it.
All right. Being caught on fire, she turns around.
Hmm.
Nemoria, what? Hold on. Okay. And she misses.
Thank goodness.
Blaylock, you're up.
All right. I take an opportunity attack from Black if I move around kitty corner to the red spider in front of the turret. So excuse me.
Yep.
The turret. If I move the turret kitty corner to Nemoria, do I take an opportunity attack from Black?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna roll the die. I'm gonna go for it.
Okay, so you're going to move it to right here.
Right there. Yep.
All right, so he takes an attack at it. What's its AC?
Its AC is 18.
Okay, it misses. As it's focusing on Zoramir.
It's very focused on putting Zoramir. All right, and where's both two? Okay, it's gonna pulse, and that's gonna hit for 9 temporary hit points to turret, myself, and Nemoria. It's only 10 feet.
Okay.
Only pulses for 10.
Yep. So Zoramir and Scar, you lose that, I believe.
Mm,
I already lost.
I think they keep it, but after Terrify, we'll go with that.
Yeah, I think a new pulse cancels the old.
Okay, yeah. All right.
All right.
All right, and then for me, I'm going to, looking at red, I'm going to jam my gun into it.
Okay.
And give it a good old what for.
All right.
And come on.
Yeah, well, it won't let me delete it, so.
Ooh,
I did
is that a
26
7?
damage.
Okay, that's a 7. 15.
Okay. That
Nice.
hits.
Beautiful. All right, so that, and then that. Yes, I want to roll you stinking dice. 16 damage to red.
All right. It skitters around and its legs like lift up slightly in the air and they're shaking, and it puts him back down slowly and then just glares at you, but he looks bad.
Hmm.
Zoramir.
That's it.
Zoramir, you're up.
Have you cut me down? I'm gonna try and channel my anger into cutting and ripping myself out of the spiderwebs again.
Okay.
14.
So you push on him and you tuck your feet as far back against the cavern wall as you can. It's hard because it's all restraining you. And you kick forward and you go flying forward and you kind of hit the spider and bounce off, but you're now free.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to dash away from this spider.
Okay, which direction?
One diagonal to Blaylock's contraption.
Okay, so diagonal here. Let's see, that's 10, 15, 25. Like here? Or over here?
One to the right. They're right there.
Okay.
Good lord, you
So-
can.
Since it is you did dash, he gets an opportunity attack. That's
Yeah,
a
I got
natural
the
19
Ooh,
for 5 points of piercing damage. Make a Constitution saving throw. It is for
Don't
poison.
forget you're blessed.
13.
Okay. So you take 4 points of poison damage.
All right.
And
Roll right.
yep,
16.
that would hit.
$14 points.
All right. Scar, you see inky tendrils burst out of the ground like you've seen before, and they go right into the mouth of the large spider. And then you see the end of its legs just kind of burst outward, and it just falls flat on the ground. All right. The large spider moves around and takes an attack at Nemoria.
And this.
One second.
Beard, I tell you.
It does miss. And Scar, you're up.
All right. I want to do a run, somersault over that small spider, so I'm right behind or right underneath the turret.
Okay.
Can he,
Good.
can he shoot down as he jumps over the spider?
That's what I'm gonna. My first attack is gonna be as I'm jumping over.
Beautiful.
No, I'm sorry. Move me one up, so I'm right next to the turret.
Okay.
He's
And
like a,
I'm jumping over that spider.
it's like a hairy.
Do an
alien.
acrobatics.
16. Okay. 24.
You're great. So 16 to hit. You hit.
Yeah. That is for 9 damage.
Blaylock, you see Scar kind of shove past you and jump, and you just see end over end. And as he's coming around to land on his feet, he just turns backwards and aims down and fires into it, and then doesn't even look and watch the arrow hit. As you see the spider's head get pinned down to the ground for a moment before the arrow dissipates, and it's just bleeds out there across the floor. And
See,
Scar,
my mouth drops, and I just look at Scar, and I look at the spider. I'm like,
and Scar turns and just looks at the big spider in the room.
I'm going to shoot at it.
Okay.
25 to hit.
Okay, that would hit.
For 15 damage.
All right.
Let's clean up this mess, Zoramir.
Nemoria, you're up.
I am going to do Word of Radiance on the black spider to the north of me.
Okay.
And you got to make a Constitution.
All right. $13.
Constitution was 16.
Okay.
So 6. 5.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's 2d6. I apologize. Hang on a minute. That's 11.
All right. As a bright light fills the room, and it claws at its own eyes because it's so bright.
I am also then going to use dash, and I'm going to go behind.
You can't use
Zoramir.
dash because you've already used an action this turn.
Oh, crap.
That's
Never mind.
rogues.
Yes. Must be nice to be a rogue that runs.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just stay put.
All right. Angry and viewing the new prey, she moves down. and takes a bite at Scar. And hits. For 10 points of piercing damage and make a Constitution saving throw.
$13.
Okay. For 11 points of poison damage. Blaylock, you are up.
All right. I'm going to send Loyal, the servant. I'm going to send him out to hit the big boy
Okay.
with lightning grasp.
All right.
That is 16.
That would hit.
Beautiful. 4. There you go. 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay. And the turret is going to pulse. Everybody gets 7 temporary hit points. Because I believe everybody is in range.
Yep.
Beautiful. Even homunculus or loyal is beautiful.
Zormir, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna charge up on the black guy right in front of Namori with my rapier and take a slash at him.
All right.
Oh, I get to reroll that. That's a natural one. Oh yeah, I remembered. Okay. 21.
That would hit. And you get sneak attack.
Okay. Let's see, that's that. So that's 8 points plus 8, so 16 points total.
Okay. You run up and jump into the air and flourish with your rapier and grab it with both hands and bring it down right into its head, and you just start wiggling it back and forth in an erratic manner and just kind of carve out a conal-shaped hole in its head and pull it out as it just flails around and kind of hits you with a leg and falls down.
That's how you kill a creature. Do I have enough movement left to get around to the big guy?
Let's see. 10, 15, 20. Yep. There you go.
Alright. I'm gonna run up to this guy, pull out my dagger, and try to stab him.
Okay.
It was almost a 17, but it's a 3, and that is
That's a miss as you
that's
you
a
swipe,
12 total.
you swipe out to him and he lifts the leg up. All right.
He lifts the leg up and just urinates on him.
Scar, you're up.
That looked like a fire hydrant to you.
Okay. 15. The big guy.
That hits.
9.
9. Okay.
25. 10.
How do you want to do it?
All right. So after the first one penetrates it, I'm going to do a running slide underneath it and shoot up into its gut.
Okay. So Scar fires an arrow it pierces right into its head, and it starts to pull back and kind of grab for the webs that it thought was there. But since the burning hands burned a lot of them, they're not there. So you just see legs kind of flailing up for it, and it keeps backing up against the wall. And Scar just runs down, gets on all fours, starts sliding underneath it, pulls the bow out, and just peppers all the way down. 4 shots all the way down its backside, popping out the other side and landing on the thorax of the creature as it just flails about. He just kind of rides it there for a bit, and then its legs splay out and it falls flat to the ground.
That's how you kill a spider.
Very interesting. They all dead? Yes.
Well,
Zoramir,
Yes.
What was in
Don't
this
you think
tunnel was so
did you learn anything from this experience, Zoramir?
Well, sure got a bunch more experience in fighting. I think all you guys can agree with that. Isn't that positive?
you put this group at risk again for your own needs?
This was needless metal. There was no need to be here. Remember, Zoramir, we're a team. And if you go off by yourself on your own volition, you'd be dead, and we would follow shortly after, trying to find you.
I'm kind of just like zoned out. I'm gonna walk up to that spider and lean down and try and grab the fang out of it.
Okay, go ahead and make a survival check.
Obviously, he doesn't care.
Clearly.
3.
I go and I take a look around the room.
3. You you remove one of the large fangs from the queen spider, but it's a really terrible job. Like, there's large bits of flesh still attached. It took you a while. You chipped part of it. Okay, you want to look around the room?
Yeah.
It's just spider webs.
If this was our trial, we failed. Let's continue.
How
gonna-
do you
10 points.
Laura?
I'm gonna sit down in front of the spider and just kind of just ponder looking at it.
Okay. After a few moments, the little thing of Grovile compresses down, and Blaylock, you go and pick it up.
Store it away. Go make sure Loyal's all right.
Yep, Loyal flew back to you and lands on your shoulder.
Job today.
What was you, Scar? You said something about Namori. You healed her for 10 points or something.
Oh, no, I asked how she was doing.
Oh, okay.
I will make it, but if we have another battle like this, I will be sorely pressed.
I put my hands on her and cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
Okay.
That is for 15. Then I walk down the hallway back towards the main.
Okay.
And I shall follow.
Now, my companion can understand all the languages that I understand.
Mm-hmm.
And he also has dark vision.
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible for him to communicate to me what he sees?
That's something I don't think it can
Well,
communicate. Yeah.
Okay, he understands it, but I don't know how that's going
He
to
may
work.
not be able to communicate it though.
Some work needs to be done. Okay, I'm going to keep the goggles on, and I'm just going to move forward, like, very slowly, because I can only see 5 in front of me at a time.
So you trip over a couple rocks as you move forward.
I put the torch away, by the way. I snuff it out and put it away.
Okay. Zoramir?
I'm just kind of in a trance, sitting in front of the spider, just pondering with a tears running down my face.
Where is
Just a single.
Zoramir?
Let the little fool sit in the darkness.
Do I hear that?
You're so enamored with what's going on, I'd say you don't hear it.
Scar, he may get onto our nerves, but we still need him.
He almost got us killed. And for what? A hunch?
I understand.
Then I know you are new to this group, as I was once new to this group. But this is a pattern. I did not learn to survive on my own, to be mindlessly, stupidly killed by the actions of one little creature.
I'll be back. I'm going to hold my hand, like, on the wall, and then start to walk back slowly.
Okay. You walk back. You kind of trip over a few of the spider corpses that are still there.
Yep. And I'll try and find my way to him. Zoramir, where are you?
You eventually kind of trip over him. But
As I
And what do I see? What do I see when I come over here?
what does he see, Zoramir?
He sees me just kind of a sorrowful look on my face, just a single tear running down, and I'm holding the fang in front of me and just kind of in a somewhat of a trance, just looking at it, clearly in some sort of deep thought.
I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder.
I kind of jump a little bit and startles me as
What is it that drove you here? It's still hot on your mind.
and there are dark things from my past that I don't even understand yet. But this something about, I don't know, something about this tooth that just feels important.
Well, what does it tell you?
I don't know, but I think it might sound weird, but I think this tooth might be why I felt so compelled to come here. Maybe this is what the elders want me to bring back? I don't know yet.
Maybe. Can we store it away and see what else transpires here? This may be your quest to fulfill, but there are several of us that need to finish their trial.
I look around the room and kind of come to and realize that everybody else has left. And I gather my stuff up and I carefully put it in my bag. Let's continue forward.
Zoramir. I'm going to look down at him. Like, oh, Zoramir. We need your full attention. You have to tell us when these feelings come going off.
Nobody
on
wanted
your
to
own.
listen to me. Nobody trusts me.
need to be more open, less secrets, then the trust will come.
Scar, did you want to continue walking?
Yeah.
Nemoria, you staying with Scar?
I'll follow behind him.
Boromir, help me to get to the rest of the team. I can't see.
I'll here, take my hand, reach back, and start leading us out of the hall.
He reaches back, but his hand is so far down there because he's so short that you can see it with your goggles, but it's of no use to grab a hold of it.
That is a nice effort, but I can see the top of your head, and that will do for now.
Great.
Here, try this rope. This worked with Nemoria.
I have an idea. Can I hop on your back and I'll steer you as we go?
I don't appreciate the term steer. However, that will work.
I'm climbing my way up.
I'll get down on my knees and I'll help him get onto my back like a halfling piggyback ride, but on my
Okay.
shoulders.
Nestle into place.
Yep.
I grab handfuls of fur to hold on.
Now this is not a cave though, right? This is more like a clearing, and then we're on a path, right?
Yeah, it's a cave. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So is he hitting the ceiling?
No, it's well
Okay.
above your head.
All right. I'll just pull on the tufts of my hair to tell me where to go. Clearly not pleased. I'm gonna try and sense how he's guiding me.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay here and wait for them to catch up.
All right, Scar, are you still moving forward?
I'm going back to the other hallway.
Okay.
I want to see if I can still hear that other creature.
Okay.
Somewhat humbled by whatever feelings have just overcome me, I'm going to earnestly steer him and not pull any antics.
Okay. Blaylock or Nemoria, as you wait for him, it takes a little bit. You weren't quite sure what's going on, but you eventually see Zoramir coming, riding on the shoulders of Blaylock the Minotaur. He's kind of, you see him kind of grabbing a horn or two, kind of leaning different ways, but eventually arrives at you.
Nemoria, he is a part of our tribe, and we need to strengthen him where he is weak, as he will do to us.
I agree with you, Blaylock. We are a group and we need to stay that way.
Yes.
I'm sorry that Scar feels the way he does, but he is on a mission. Zoramir, you have got to trust us. We are not here to harm you, or we're not going to put you in harm's way, but we need you to trust us.
That road of trust goes both ways, friend.
Well,
This.
I understand you should have at least told us why you needed to go in there, because you ran into the middle of the room instead of looking and going slowly. You put yourself in a bad situation, and I don't want to see you get hurt.
Something great feelings overcame me. Just had to go down that hallway. I can't explain it.
Next time you get those, try to explain to us why you want to go.
Good at stealing and killing. Words are not my forte.
You did well
Hopefully.
killing that spider next to me.
Guiding minotaurs is now. Let's get moving.
Yeah, well, let's go catch up with Scar.
Okay. So you go to this corner. Blaylock's here. Scar, what are you doing while this is going on?
So I noticed that these creatures are sleeping.
They do seem to have returned to slumber. Yes.
All right, I'm going to stealthily move towards the glowing object.
Okay.
That would be a
21.
good time for fireball.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
You feel stealthy. Nemoria, Blaylock, you are at the corner of the hallway.
I'm gonna turn the corner and go 15 feet.
Okay.
Do I hear them?
Motion.
You do.
I'm going to put my hand up in a stopping motion.
Blaylock, what do you want to do? Or Zoramir, where are you? Not Blaylock, but Zoramir, where are you taking Blaylock?
Blaylock, walk quieter. We don't know what lies ahead in this hall.
Mm.
I'm gonna lead him up to the corner, following closely behind Nemoria.
I'm gonna try and walk as stealthy as I can with a small, with a medium-sized person on my shoulders.
Nemoria, make a perception check to see if you notice Scar making the motion at you.
You said
Perception.
what did you say?
Perception.
Oh, thank you. 14.
Okay. You see Scar making a motion, but you're not sure what he's trying to communicate to you.
I'm going to, since I can't really see what's going on, I'm just going to walk up another 5 feet to see if I can see him a little closer to see what he's doing.
I glare back, like obviously pissed.
Okay. You see
And put
he's
my
got
hand out again.
he's got his hand out and he's really stern look on his face.
All right, I'm going to look a little farther, a little harder down the hall because I can see him a little bit. So I'm trying to make out what he's doing.
All right, Blaylock, what are you doing?
I'm waiting to be guided because I can't see.
Zoramir, where are
anything
you taking Blaylock?
Can I see Scar?
You can see him down there, yeah.
I see what he's motioning.
Roll a perception, let's see.
Hmm.
10.
Nope. You see him down there, but you're not sure what he's trying to say.
Oh, get your big head out of the way. I can't see what Scar's doing.
I'll try and duck over.
I get him 10 more feet forward.
Okay. All right.
And then I'm going to try and see what he's doing again.
Now you can see he's visibly irritated at you, but when you last saw him, he was visibly irritated at you.
I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna start trying to make hand gestures. Like, you want me to help kill them?
So you see him like making a stabbing motion with his hand and pointing to himself and you.
I point at both of them, and I gesture back toward the other hallway.
You both see Scar like taking his hand and holding up a finger and like pointing like back.
All right, I'll back up 10 feet quietly.
Roll stealth. It's with disadvantage. You wear chain.
Yeah, I know. 8.
Okay. Clink, 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 clink. Scar, you hear. Blaylock?
I'm going to get a similar fashion. I'm going to try and sneakily walk back. Wait, actually, no. Hold on. Zoramir, what am I doing?
I'm gonna hop off of Blaylock and go, Blaylock, stand back a little bit. Things get out of hand, come help. And I'm gonna stealthily walk up towards Scar.
All right, both of you roll stealth.
Fucking kidding me. You know what? No, not even. I take my bow and I shoot at him.
At Zoramir?
Yep.
All right, roll it.
18.
It hits. Roll damage.
11.
Really? Really?
Blaylock, all of a sudden, like just outside of your range, you're standing there, and this you hear it go, and behind you, you hear.
I'm gonna send Loyal out. He can go 60 feet. I'm gonna send him out. He's got dark vision. Go to Scar.
Okay, Scar, you see. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, this is getting stupid.
This is without alcohol, folks, mostly.
How
I'm
much
gonna have to
noise
go
does
get
this thing
some.
make?
Do what?
How much noise does this thing make?
I mean,
Mechanical.
it's mechanical, so it's making noise. So, Scar, you notice the creatures are waking up. You see an eye open. You see them kind of stretching, and hands get up. Roll initiative.
Oh my god.
Should have just let me sneak up.
That is
Listen to what I
gonna
told you.
The discussion post game is going to be so great tonight.
Oh my gosh. I had 12, Chris.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, Boris, Blaylock.
All right, we are at 17. Oh, I get an advantage. Yeah, let's do that again. Net 20.
Nice.
22.
Okay, Zoramir.
9.
9.
Scar.
29.
29 again?
Yep.
Boom.
18
Man, you
plus
got
8 plus
initiative.
3.
What's your initiative?
I get plus 8, but because I've got the Dread Ambusher, I get a plus 3 on top of that.
Oh wow.
All right, Scar, you're up.
All right.
Just
I'm
behind you,
assuming
just behind you, you hear.
I'm assuming the red thing is the glowing egg that I
Yes.
noticed. Okay. I'll do all 3 actions on the one in front of me.
All right.
The red one.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Misses. Just kidding.
Double damage, and the target's speed is reduced by half until the end of the target's next turn.
Okay.
So that is total of 24 damage on the first attack.
Okay.
Second attack, 16.
That will hit.
For 11.
All right.
Third attack, 18 to hit
That hits.
for 10 damage.
All right. As you turn and fire, they pierce into the drake's skin. It howls out in pain. The others wake and get more. They start frothing at the mouth as they eye you.
Okay. And I will run back as far as I can. So that's 35 feet.
Okay. right up to Blaylock.
Told you fools were making too much noise.
I saw nothing. Oh, sorry.
We could not see you, Scar.
Blaylock, you're up.
Okay, so Loyal's up there. I still have no idea what's going on. I just see Scar in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
And I whip out a torch.
Okay. You grab the torch, you relight it, and hold it up in the air, and
Yeah. What is it you see?
let's see here. It's 30 feet, and
Yeah,
or,
so
or
that's
20.
him. Yeah, 20. And yeah, I still don't see anything.
You don't see anything.
Yeah,
You
I'm
see faintly your machination down there just flittering.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring him back to my right just above me, and then I'm just gonna ask Scar, what is it you see? Zoramir got shot.
It's because you all wouldn't listen to me.
That was you.
Yeah, that was
Scar. I am very
Guess my
disappointed.
warning shot wasn't much of a warning, was it?
You know I am the best of the group at sneaking up on enemies. That was not called for.
Yes,
That's
you
the end of
were
my turn.
so sneaky. That's why they're after us now.
All right.
Shut up and get ready to fight.
I wasn't
Blaylock,
making the
that
noise.
ends your turn.
Yep.
And all right, so it's the Drake's turn. This half speed you said for that effect.
Yep.
So
Until the end of my next turn.
it's gonna walk up and snap at the creature that's flittering in front of its face. What's its AC?
Oh, I know. I moved it back to the just above me.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yep.
I didn't catch that.
Yep. No problem. Yeah, it's just above me, just flapping away. Flap,
Okay.
flap.
Okay. Nemoria, you're up.
Wow, nobody in front of me, is there?
Just a little flittering Fey Drake.
Yeah.
I am going to cast Bless on the group.
Okay.
And I am going to move up to the side of Scar to his left.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right. As another creature moves forward, Zoramir, somehow you're at the bottom of the initiative pool here.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yep.
Can I even see through all the people now?
You can see through your own folks.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna raise up my bracers of flying daggers, and shoot them at the leading one.
Okay.
Ooh, natural 20.
All right.
Range or are they magic?
They're ranged magical daggers. So I would say ranged.
Okay. Get back. Maximum damage, and the target must make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the target is pushed back 10 feet.
All right. Gets pushed back into the other one. What's the damage it takes?
9 points.
Okay.
And then I'm going to raise up my other one and act as if I'm pointing at the creatures, but I'm going to just kind of, flip over and point it at Scar as they try and fire it.
Okay.
That is 18.
Hits.
are 6 points.
Plus sneak attack because you're adjacent.
Do I have to do sneak attack?
You can't sneak attack on Scott.
Yes.
I don't think I have to sneak attack, do I?
I believe you
The
do.
fact that you're stabbing me in the back, you're sneak attacking.
Yeah.
Once per turn, you can deal an extra 3d6. I want to use my cunning action instead.
Okay. Scar, roll a perception to see if you saw where it was coming from.
19.
You saw Zoramir throw it right at you. But you don't know if he just missed or if it was intentional. It seemed very intentional.
Have shrug like, sorry, it's a tight hallway. We're all together. And then I'm going to use my cunning action to dash right behind Memoria.
Okay. There's kind of something there, but you can.
No.
dash
Oh, I can't
over.
occupy that same space.
We're gonna say not. Well, it's back. So yeah. Okay.
Okay. And
Yep.
now, wait. Can I target that at the creatures?
What do you mean?
Well, that's not very good anyway. It's a 10 point.
Okay.
To hit.
As inky tendrils slam into the creature. Scar, you're up.
Going for the one eye attack first.
Okay.
18
That hits.
for 7.
All right.
Second attack. 4. For 11.
All right. Blaylock, you are up.
What's 20 feet in front of me? Can you give me a perspective? The little line measurement tool thing.
Nothing.
Try not to get
Alright,
get
so-
too far ahead of me.
But you see stuff in the dim light. There are creatures
It's
coming.
dim light. I can see it, but I can't tell.
You can't really make out what it is, but there's something up there.
Okay. I'd like to hold my action until something pops within 20 feet, so that I could send Loyal out there with a lightning grasp. Is that possible?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the end.
Okay. First one. It's up here.
Okay. And zap.
All right.
Yeah, kind of zappy. Okay, and that is 20, not natural.
All right. That hits.
Okay. Damage. 6 and 21 points of damage.
All right.
It's
Flap, 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 flap.
As the small creature reaches out and touches it, the lightning shock pulses through it, and the blood vessels break, and out of its eyes, little arcs of lightning spit out, and it falls down to the ground dead. And the other one is going to attack Scar, being that was the first thing it noticed. That misses, and he attacks again. And misses again. Nemoria, you are up.
Going to the one right in front of me. Nope, I'm going to change my mind. I am going to do Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I'm going to do Burning Hands. Is that second one behind the first one right in front of me? Is that within 15 feet?
The second one?
Yeah, the one's behind it.
Nope.
Shit. All right, then changes what I'm going to do. I will reach out with Word of Radiance.
Okay.
And on that one right in front of me, you need to roll a Constitution check.
Okay. 18.
So Constitution 16. So what does that mean?
He succeeds his save. So is it half damage on a save or no damage?
Does not say. That's why I was asking.
Mm-hmm.
Must save or take 1d6. So it probably would miss then, right?
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
And I am done.
Okay. The blue one climbs on top of the body of the red one and bites down at Scar. Misses. And misses. Scar, Zormir, you're up.
Alright. I'm going to...
Blaylock, turn off your camera. Blaylock, Zormir, and Nemoria, turn off your camera. Now Blaylock, Zormir, and Nemoria. Sorry. You're going to...
Age.
I'm going to kind of somersault around Nemoria as I'm taking out my rapier and go to stab the red guy.
Okay, roll an acrobatics. Well, you can't... There's nowhere for you to go.
I can't squeeze by?
No.
No.
You
Okay.
can't cross enemy squares.
Then in that case, I'm going to lift up my arms again and shoot out some magical daggers.
Okay.
Aim towards the red one.
Okay.
My 17? Or sorry,
Okay.
27?
That hits and you get sneak attack.
Okay. That. Oh gosh, I need that. So 9 points plus 12. So is that 21?
Okay. Daggers sink into his skin. You hear, and it howls out in pain. Its eyes turn red. It's angry. It looks very hurt.
I'm gonna shoot the other dagger.
Okay.
So the red that didn't kill the red one.
Nope.
22.
That hits.
Or 7 points.
All right. It howls out in pain as the dagger hits its throat, and blood spurts across the floor and the walls as it falls down. Scar, you're up.
Alright. 18 to hit.
That would hit.
15
Okay.
damage. Second one. 26 to hit. 11 damage.
All right. There's two arrows tore it open. You can see parts of exposed entrails start falling out to the ground. Blaylock, you're up.
Sending Loyal out again. lightning grasp.
Okay.
On, go, and 13 to hit.
Just misses.
Okay. And that's all I'm gonna do. That's it.
All right. Nemoria, you're up.
All right, so I'm going to.
Fireball. I mean, what?
Damn.
That's
So I'm
what I
going to do is I'm going to teleport. Wait a minute. Teleport, is that considered an action?
Yep.
It's actually a bonus action.
Oh, bonus action. Okay.
Okay. Very good. So I'm going to do is I'm going to teleport behind whatever color that is.
Nope. It has to be to a place you've already been.
Oh, that's right. Well,
Okay.
I'm just going to. So if I run behind him, does he get an opportune?
Nope, you're good. You can walk the whole way.
Okay, yeah. So I'll go ahead and go behind him.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do Word of Radiance again.
Okay.
Constitution for you.
17.
And I'm done.
All right. He's going to turn. Bite at Nemoria. Misses. And hits. For 12 points of piercing damage as he bites into your flesh. You hear the sound of teeth on metal as he bites in and spits and blood's running down his face. Zoramir, you're up.
All right. I am going to charge forward with my rapier at the ready and go for the stab.
Okay.
That is 13.
That misses.
On that utter fail, I'm going to take my dagger in the other hand and try again.
Okay.
For 21.
That hits with sneak attack.
9 points plus. $20 points total.
Okay. You walk up and you kind of jump onto his back and put your arm around his neck, and you take the dagger and you slit it into his throat and kind of cut to the side, and it's just hold on as it starts flailing around, and you reach down where you believe its ear to be, and you just shh as it falls to the ground and dies.
I immediately grab Zoramir by the throat and throw him up against the wall.
Okay.
Start flailing.
Make a strength check. Strength on strength.
I make a strength check too?
23.
Well, I literally can't roll that, so.
Okay. So you take him and slam him up against the wall.
If you ever stab me in the back again, I will end you.
You shot a arrow at me.
Because you would not stop when I told you to. I could have walked in here, grabbed what I needed, and walked out without waking these creatures. You all needlessly got us into battle again.
I didn't
had
make
it
any.
under control.
I didn't make any noise. I am the stealthiest person here. If
You are not
anything,
the only one that can pick a lock and walk around quietly, little one.
but I can do it the best.
I throw him down to the ground.
Okay.
And I walk in and I go
We
to
need to develop better forms of communication rather than sharp projectiles.
I would think that a thief would know the universal code for stop moving.
Scar. We did
I
not
just
see
glance
you.
at Namora and walk off.
We cannot see you.
You can see me. If I can see you, you can see me.
I seen you, but I could not see what you were doing or what you are wanting us to do.
I'm gonna raise my hand. Excuse me. I beg to differ. I can't see anything right now. You're all walking away. Excuse me.
I go and I place the egg in my satchel.
Okay.
Guys, I can't see anything.
I will go back to be next to Blaylock.
Okay. Zoramir, you're just kind of laying on the ground there, half propped up.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself at second level.
Okay.
I'll reach out a hand to Zoramir now that I see him.
Hold
Okay.
up my hand. Thank you for offering some help.
We have some discussion to take after this is said and done. For the time being, we need to do everything possible to survive. Infighting is not logical and is counterintuitive to our goal. Here, get on. I need you, friend.
Why are you
I'll
not
get
wearing
down
the
on my knee.
goggles?
Huh?
Why are you not wearing the goggles?
I am, but I can only see 5 feet. He is my eyes.
Scar, if you want, it's up to you. I can cast light, and we can all see. The danger seems to be behind us.
For now, we shouldn't send a beacon down every hallway we walk through that we are coming, if possible.
Scar, this is your journey. Lead the way.
Fortunately, it's not my journey anymore. We are all involved.
Yes, this is our trial, not Scar's.
Limping a little bit as I crawl my way up onto Blaylock's shoulders.
Okay.
Are you okay?
I've been better.
Alright, I'll cast Cure Wounds, first level, on Zoramir.
Okay.
There with the 8+5. Oh, I can do that here. Oh, yeah. There we go. 10. You heal for 10.
Thank you.
Hmm.
And kind of stretch out. Oh, okay, I'm ready for some more fighting now.
And no napping. Guide me.
Grab tufts of his fur like reins, ready to steer him.
Okay.
Ouch.
Pushing him
Oopsie
forward.
Yep.
Namori, where do you want to be?
I'll follow up behind them. I'll make sure that way Blaylock and Zoramir don't wander off. So I'll bring up the rear.
I'll lean forward and whisper into Blaylock's ear, "Quiet now."
Okay. All right, where's he going?
I'll start taking those tufts and this way, forward. Is this? Yeah, forward. That's the way we go, right?
I'm going to try and
Done.
stealth.
Okay,
Done.
roll it up.
That's it. Try and stealth with a halfling on my back. Nat 1.
No.
You feel like you're pretty stealthy.
Yep.
How far do you want to move forward?
25 feet.
So as you move forward, Nemoria and Scar, you just hear jingling as parts of Zoromir's armor clinks against parts of Blaylock, and he's just openly talking to Zoromir, Dira, and you just hear cluck, 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 cluck.
Can I like?
Scar,
With Ricky.
I
element of surprise is gone.
want to like whack Blaylock. Blaylock, can't you be any quieter?
I am very quiet. And I'll say it
Nemoria,
loudly.
are you following?
Yes, I'm gonna follow up behind him.
Okay. Right behind Blaylock, you hear click, clink, click, clink, click, clink, click, clink. Scar, what are you doing?
Staying back as far as possible.
Okay.
I'm still trying to figure out how you. I mean, as you saw when I was driving the horse, I'm not very good at riding things. I'm still learning, and Blaylock's kind of weaving around as I'm trying to figure out how to steer him. And then, we got a corner. I'm gonna peek around the corner.
Blaylock leans forward, and you look down the corner, and another long hallway that seems to have some light toward the end.
I'd like
you,
to be able to.
You can actually kind of see in this hallway.
Zoromir, why don't you scout ahead and see if there are any traps? I'll wait here.
Good idea.
While he does that, I'd like to be able to see if I can hear anything down the hallway.
Okay. Roll a perception.
17.
Okay. Right now, you're not hearing anything.
You hear flap, 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 flap of loyal.
Zoromir?
He's still out.
Oh yeah, he's out. He's either always out or on my shoulder, but there was a halfling on my shoulder, so he's
So
flapping.
Zoromir hops down. How far do you
Hop.
move forward?
I'm gonna hop down and hug the northern wall and stealthily walk forward while also keeping an eye out for anything that appears to be trapped.
All right. Roll stealth.
26.
Okay. How far do you want to move forward?
Let's move 30 feet forward. Or 40 feet.
Okay. As you move forward, you kind of walk into this fog. It's not a dense fog, but it is difficult to see. You can only see about 10 feet in front of you.
Do I hear anything?
No?
I'm gonna walk another. I'm gonna continue walking up only as far as I could previously have seen.
Okay. Still see nothing.
Still nothing?
Nope.
Let's walk up a little bit more.
You're now deep enough into it where you see nothing in front of you, and as you turn around, you feel utterly alone. Because you can't see behind you because of the fog or in front of you. Scar, what do you want to be doing?
Slowly make my way up to the corner.
Okay.
I'll be right next to Blaylock.
Okay. Zoromir?
I'm gonna walk 5 more feet forward.
Okay. Still the same.
Still the same. All right, I'm getting a little nervous that I can't see anything, so I'm gonna go back to the group.
Okay. You walk back. Close to the edge, the fog kind of parts, and you see Blaylock and Scar all standing there.
The fog gets very dense there. One could see a little bit in front of me until it was just felt like it was up in a cloud and there was nothing there. I don't feel comfortable going alone. I think we should go as a pack.
Don't we have something that could probably clear this mist out of our way?
The fan?
I do, however, that is very good. Right, I'm going to stand at the front of the hallway.
Okay.
And I'm going to point the fan down the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to use it. and start blowing that whip, just blowing as I walk down slowly. So 60 feet strong wind in front of me.
For how long?
1 minute.
Okay.
How long does it take me for him to walk 1 minute? So
You're just gonna walk the whole time?
I want them to be behind me.
Well,
How loud is this thing?
It's
It's just a strong wind. That's all you're
it's
hearing.
loud. I mean, you're basically blowing wind through a cave, so it's howling.
Yeah.
So I'll follow.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sure the loud wind will drown out the chainmail.
Scar, where do you want to be?
I'll be at the back again.
Okay.
Okay. Does anything clear?
It's clearing. It's definitely pushing away from you as you move down the hallway.
Fantastic
And it's-
little item.
The room is getting brighter.
Hmm.
Seems to open up. But as the gust from the fan fades away,
Zoramir.
Zor-
Come back in.
do what?
Does the fog come back in?
It's hovering at just about where you can see now. It's still there, but
Gonna see if I hear anything.
you still don't hear anything.
Well, there's light there, right?
Yeah, you can
Natural
see
light?
now.
Alright.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna walk swiftly up to the corner, relieved that I can see somewhat normally again.
Okay. You can see, but it's bright, but the fog is obscuring whatever's here.
Do I smell anything?
Roll a perception.
With advantage, correct?
Yep.
16.
Okay. Namori, where do you want to be?
I'll go right up behind Blaylock.
Zoramir?
I'm going to go right to the left in Moria.
Okay. Scar?
About 15 feet back behind
Alright.
Zoramir.
Blaylock?
Back to 0 visibility again, and this time nothing I can do about it. So I'm gonna start creeping my way up.
Okay.
Yep. And okay.
Namoria?
I'm going to go to the right of Blaylock.
Like here?
Yes.
Okay. So Blaylock, Namoria, you feel her push kind of forward ahead of you. Zoramir?
I'm going to go around the corner to the left.
Okay. Scar?
I go to the corner and down one.
Here?
Yep.
Okay.
I hate you so much right now.
As you pass into the room, you hear a whirring sound.
How does that sound to me? Does that sound mechanical?
Very. And behind Scar, a stone wall falls down, sealing off the previous hallway. And the fog starts lifting. And as the fog fades away, you feel a breeze blow across your face as the air whips around the room and evacuates the fog. And in front of you is a monstrous contraption. It has various arms and bolts armed and aiming toward you. You hear the sounds of gears spinning up as 2 feet slam into the ground, digging into the soil. Before you, a monstrous contraption reveals itself.
The
And
trebuchet.
you hear all the gears tightening as mechanisms, and it pulls back, ready to fire, and that's where we're going to end the session tonight.
Oh
mean-
boy.
How are we going to start the next session if it's just a team wipe to begin it?
Yeah, if we just all 4 of us get impaled on a giant crossbow bolt.
I was gonna say, yeah, might as well see that way we can roll for new characters for next week.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Thank you, everybody that watched. Good stream tonight. Lot of tension as we go through the trials. We do this every week. For those that are new, every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. We go from 7 to around 10. So if you want to watch some of the previous episodes, we've got them going back several months at this point on YouTube. 7D Dungeons. They're all posted there. We hope to see you live next week. Thanks for being here. Take care.